Hey everyone, my name's Christina Polatajko and I'm a passionate educator, I'm a passionate coach that currently I'm the Director of Coaching at the VU Western Spurs, who are a women's standalone team out in Footscray, and also an assistant coach with the Carlton VFLW program. So I'm very passionate about what I do. I've had many years of sporting experience, over 25 years, whether through basketball and mainly Aussie rules football. But this just goes to show that it doesn't matter how many years I've been involved, I just love what I do and I continue to love. And as much as we're sort of hurting inside at the moment in isolation, we just realise sometimes we take these things for granted, and we're really excited to get back out there and play and coach and learn and teach all the people that come through their doors. So, and that's why sport is just more than a game for many people, for most people and most coaches as well. It's mainly their second home. It's where people can come and just release their energy, talk and have fun, socialise. And there are going to be a lot of different players who have different goals, whether they want to achieve the highest standard level or just social reasons. And I think as coaches, it's really important to cater for those needs and to understand that these players do come with different expectations, and we need to cater for those needs. And most importantly, as a coach, you need to provide that safe environment so they continue to come back. And I guess when I was approached to become coach a couple of years ago, I didn't know the expectations and the purpose of to have inclusion within a club. And when I started coaching, I thought, hey, this is fantastic. And because not only is it such a great reward for yourself, but more importantly, you've got 25, 30 girls, and I coach females, in front of me, and they just look up to you as a mentor, and they look up to you for guidance and to ensure that every single person is receiving that key feedback from you. And so that's really important to ensure that we are being inclusive, because every single player is going to have different goals. And whether you're male, you're female coaches, or players, everyone has the right to learn, everyone has the right to play, everyone has the right to spectate, cheer. So it's really important, first of all, that they understand the vision of the club and they understand the expectations of the club. And so these players, spectators and volunteers and coaches can cater for the inclusion. And I guess as coaches, what's really important for us to understand about inclusion in sport is what the word inclusion actually means and how it looks like on and off the field at your sporting club or organisation. It's not just a name, it's not just a face, it's about including that whole person and what they can provide you in your club on and off the field. So that's really important that we recognise people and we challenge them, but then we also, most importantly, celebrate the efforts that they put in, because everyone's going to be doing different efforts and they're going to have different expectations and you're going to have different expectations. But at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to include everyone, and we need to celebrate what they were able to achieve. So, you have the connections first, you care for them, you commit to them, you communicate with your players, and you challenge them. And then at the end, we celebrate them. We celebrate the amazing success that these players were able to do in their own way. And just to finish off, if there was or were any point in time that you felt that you weren't being heard or seen at your club or organisation, it's really important to speak up and to ask those questions on how can you do better? What can I do better? It's really important to seek yourself a mentor and to speak to them and to continue to seek feedback, because regardless where you are on the coaching scale, whether you're just beginning or you're right at the expert level, we all need feedback. We all need that constructive feedback, because that's how we become better people and better coaches at the end of the day.